Hello, hello. Welcome back. This is part of the second episode. And today, this episode, we're going to work on the dock a little bit. So I'm going to make it a dock and kind of a platform so that we can have a place to do some storage stuff, move some items from this starter base over to the spawn using a little boat. So I'm going to work on that a little bit. I also have a request from Rain to make her a train. So going to work on that a little bit today, and we've got a few clips of it. I'll probably go through it pretty quick, since some of it is me mumbling to myself and taking a while to put a train together. So I've got inspiration from a couple of different create people, but thought I'd take my hand at making a nice little steam engine. So we'll see how it turns out. It may be good, or it may just be a weird looking train. So she did want to have some purple and mint colored concrete. Unfortunately, they don't have too many textures in the chip mod for those colors, but I think we could still kind of mix it up. We have the powder as well as the regular concrete. So we're going to try it out and see how well we do. So thanks for coming and checking out the second episode. We're still getting used to the mods and trying things out, but hopefully we get to building out some stuff for everybody. So again, if you like the video, hit like please and subscribe. Also, again, comments are huge because there's so many mods. I literally I am not even sure which ones to go into fully. So, but if there's some you would like to see, I'll definitely check it out. If there's some locations that are part of this mod pack that you know about, let me know and I'll try it out. So, we're still kind of getting geared up. So, of course, I did one of those classic Minecraft things. I did some mining off camera. Uh, which is kind of funny. It's like already second episode in, and we're already doing some things off camera that it's like, oh, well, that would have been a good thing to record. Don't think I recorded it, so if I did, I'll throw a clip in there to show it off, but we'll see. But I actually was able to do a cool thing. I was actually able to find one of these. A fire ward ring, which is, I think, one of the most broken items I think I've ever seen in Minecraft. So it actually grants fire immunity, which is kind of crazy. But we're going to get to do some fun stuff with that. So I'm pretty excited about having that now because that opens the door, I think, to some funny things we can do with Create and a couple other mods. So I'm pretty excited. So thanks for coming. And yeah, let's hop into what we're working on today. So what I'm thinking is, instead of watching me put a bunch of blocks down, because we don't really have an automated way of doing some of this stuff right now since we're building some of these things from scratch. I think what we'll do is we'll cue the little montage building music, and we'll see how far we get. So enjoy a little bit of the building montage. I still need to work on getting a free cam on here so that you can watch it from above, because that's probably more interesting than watching it from my perspective. But enjoy the montage. So we've made some big progress, I feel, on our dock area slash platform. I'm gonna have to go back and redo some of these bricks for sure because I've added a little bit of texture, I think, with these rounded stone bricks, but I think I bet I can find like some sanded stone or something like that to kind of add in there to give it just a kind of a break from the bricks. I've also added some of these. You can't really notice them though. The offset bricks. So I thought it would add a little bit of different texture, but I feel like it's still kind of too samey to really notice a difference. So, but we're making some good progress. So this is kind of the size of the platform I'm thinking. The only thing I'm struggling with is how to connect it to this mountain. I think I may just like kind of continue stone into it, and once we make the platform itself, it'll be good. I'm leaving this stuff down here open a little bit because I think what we're gonna do is maybe add like a mob farm under it so that we can get experience readily and some mob drops. So we'll leave that kind of open underneath, and then on top we'll have a storage facility. So, but we're making a good progress on the docks. This is kind of the idea that I've come up with, kind of for the edges. So I might actually extend this like one block out. I feel like it'll be kind of long, but I feel like having that extra step past the torch is kind of worth it. Or like if you actually want to come fish, that might be worth it actually. But we're making good progress, and I think it's turning out pretty well. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. We're going to try and put together a little train. got the finished product finally. So we've got the Moonlight, I think is Moonlight Express is the name of this train. So we did a few different things, kind of the final build here. Got some crushing wheels that we threw in there as kind of the rounded edges. Added some shafts to kind of look like it's here. I thought about adding it here, but I felt like it would be coming off of the train too far. Don't want to make it too wide, especially since we've added these trap doors here. So it's kind of, but I think it's turned out pretty well. You can just sit here and works. So took a few glue tries, it was one of those Minecraft first attempt things where it was not exactly the first attempt, but we got it all glued together. So I think it turned out pretty well. We got the inside here. I really like these tables actually. Then we have some storage. You can't access it. So I'm clicking, but yeah, you can't actually access it. So it's definitely cosmetic, but it looks nice. So, and it wasn't expensive to make those cabinets. So we'll take it. So we got a good look at this. It's looking pretty good. We're starting a fleet. We got the freight train. We'll set it up, I think, with some freight. And here, this is Rain's train. So I'm not sure exactly what she wants to do with it, but she wanted the passenger train. So maybe she will set up a schedule and people can, ride the train to different bases. So hopefully it's not like super delayed and we can make it a pretty fast track. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully we're not waiting like 10 minutes for the train to get back to the station, or else we'll be sitting here waiting for the train for a while. But yeah. So I think it turned pretty well, even though there's not like super texture. I think maybe the powder does just enough to make it look a little detailed. So the roof, I could have maybe tried to add some planks, I think, to the side or something, like ooh, I could have done trap doors actually. That might have been a good idea. But that's a decent start, I think. Yeah, I think for the next time I make a car like this, I'll add some trap doors, so that'll make it look like it has a little bit more of a slope instead of this abrupt stop. But we also have a lot of buildings going up here on spawn. So it's looking pretty good. We have a community storage, and then we have the pawn shop, Luna's pawn shop. So Drake is working on a build. We got Fred over here with some of the create contraptions he's going to be selling. So I think it's going to be really good. The tavern, I'm looking forward to the opening of this because the building is up, and once we get some stuff in there, people are going to be hanging out here at the tavern. So we got the armorer, of course, dragon's armor. It's looking really nice here. And then I'm not sure actually. Oh yeah, this is the grocery store. So Luna built this, and we're gonna, I think, start throwing some random items in here. I don't know. It's gonna be as hard to find stuff in here as it is in a grocery store. I'm gonna be walking up and down the aisle, of course. So we got that. And this one, I'm not sure what this build is, but it's looking really nice. I like this calcite. It's very nice. A little bit different than, diorite is one of my favorite blocks, but calcite's good too. It's not bad. And then we have the meat market over here. It is closed right now as Rain is traveling, but she has some things back there to you can get some villagers. So if you need to do some trading and things like that. So nice little Hobbit hole store. But it's looking pretty good. And then we have the tree. If you need some trees, certain logs, you can come and buy them for a stack of or 5 iron and gold ingots for 20 logs. So basically like 15 or so for a stack, basically. So pretty good. And then Rain's shop. It's kind of a you get dye here for an emerald. Um, I don't know what BFUE is. I think Rain told me, but I forgot it right now. But she's got upgrades and different things that she sells in here. So unfortunately, she's traveling, so won't be able to set up some of the special deals because I know she's got back stuff in the back. That's the secret menu. You gotta know the items, so you gotta make a deal with her. She's got an enchantment table up there, but but those are the shops up right now. I need to. We're gonna be throwing a shop down here. Easy. You can kind of guess what it is. So Z Sushi. So if if you want to make a comment about what we should name this place, I could definitely try and do that. But we got our Bakey here. He's the sushi mascot. I felt like we're gonna make him the head chef. You know, so we'll see. Back to our island though. But things are starting to come together a little bit. I feel like I think we're gonna kind of expand over into this direction because I do. This area is kind of nice, but the grass is so dim. It's so hard. I can't look at it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, the grass. Thank you. So thankfully we got some nice grass. The only bad thing is like this biome is contaminating our grass right now. I need our I need our good jungle grass. So, but we're making some good progress. We're gonna keep working on this, and probably we'll come back to once we have that completed. But all right, well, thanks for watching, and again, thanks for checking out this video. We're gonna complete the dock, and get the work out the platform a little bit more. But we do have the train going, so that's always a plus. But we're gonna get this flattened out, and then next time we're gonna work on. I think a mob farm is our plan, as well as a facility. We may have to start with our fuel. We need to get some power going here. Besides that other power over there, we might look into a steam engine, and we might just jump ahead to some very strong steam engines. So we're gonna see what we can do. But thanks for checking out the video. Again, comment if you see anything I could work on, suggestions. I've only been doing a couple videos, so always appreciate any suggestions. Again, if there's some mods you want me to check out, I'll definitely do that as well. So, all right. Well, thanks, and we'll see you next time.